Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Blogging with Tuham 101 course. My name is Tunde Sanusi, nicknamed the web as Tuham, a web designer, creative fellow, storyteller, and founder of netricialblog.com plus futanewsandgist.com. If you would like to know more about me, kindly visit www.tuhamworld.com. Blogging 101 is a friendly course for beginners on introduction to blogging. The course is a combination of theoretical and practical aspects which shows beginners on common terms associated with blogging, what blogging really is, how to create a blog, and as well as manage their blog. On episode 1, we're going to tweet about pre-blog, which is the name of your blog, title, description, content guideline, categories, and etc. Episode 2 is about setting up your blog, which is choosing the name, title, the domain, and as well as making it live on the internet so that people can access it from wherever they are in the world. For episode 3 is choosing a theme for your blog and how to change the theme of your blog. A theme, also known as template, is simply the design of how your blog will look like when people visit it on their device. Episode 4 is about adjusting the basic settings of your blog, such as if you want to change the name in the later feature or the domain name. Episode 5, which is the current episode we are about to tweet right now, is how to write an article on your blog as well as familiarizing yourself with the post editor tools. This episode 5 is very important because when they are talking about a blog, they are referring to a type of website that is dynamically and frequently updated from time to time. So let's get started. This is actually the blog dashboard, the dashboard of your blog. The dashboard of your blog. So from episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, you'll be taught on how you can navigate from scratch to navigating to this aspect. So if you have actually subscribed to the Blogging with Tuham 101 course, you must have already known how to navigate to this aspect. So now let's see how to write a new post and publish it on the internet. So once you have reached this place, you just click on new post. So this is the section, this exact place, this exact interface is the interface that will be used for writing and publishing articles to your blog. So this part is where you give a title for your new article. So let's say I want to name my article on blogging with Tuham 101, a beginner course on how to create and manage a blog. So this is the title of my blog, and this is the title of the post I just wanted to publish. And this big box is the box where you are going to write the body of your article. So let's say, hello everyone, I'm Tunde Sanusi as Tuham, and right here on this article I wanted to let you know about my new and latest course on blogging titled Blogging with Tuham 101. So it is a course that will teach you the basic and fundamental aspect of blogging, which includes how to create a blog, how to write on a blog, how to insert image, how to and etc. So let's say this is the article that I want to publish under my new blog. So this, I've actually written the text, but if I publish this article now, it will leak something like a something plain, like, okay, okay, you know what, let me publish it and let's see, let me preview it and see how it will look like exactly on my site. So preview, if you want to preview an article, you just click here, which is preview. So it's going to load the preview of how your how your article is going to be like. So you can see this article, this is the title, Blogging with Tuham 101, a beginner's guide on how to create and manage a blog. So hello everyone, I'm Tunde and saying blah 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 blah. So now let's make it, now that we have already know how to write and publish the article, let me do a brief introduction, like an introduction to all the post editor tools and the necessary settings on your interface. So starting with here, this button here is the compose aspect and this button here is the HTML aspect. The difference between the compose aspect and the HTML aspect is just like, if you click on the compose, you're going to see all of these tools, but if you click on HTML, so it's going to show an HTML version of your article. So if you are somebody that is familiar with HTML, CSS and using JavaScript, so you can use this HTML aspect to actually write article for your blog. So but it is usually recommended for you to use this compose or the compose aspect, because the compose will make it easier for you to quickly publish articles on your site. So this next button here is the undo aspect. So if I want to undo the last maybe I wrote something, so let's say ouch, so let's say I wrote ouch, a mistake, so and I want to revert back, so all I have to do is to click on undo. So the undo will revert the changes I made in the last part, and if I click on redo, it's going to return back all of those things that I've read. So that's the difference. It's just like the Ctrl Y and the Ctrl Z on Microsoft Word. So the next button here is the font. So if you want to change the font style of the article, so all you have to do is you highlight it, then you click on this font and you can select some other fonts this name. So let's say I click Times here, so I click or Trebuchet or Georgia. So let me click Georgia. So this article I highlighted here will be shown in Georgia aspect. So and we have the area, we have the Korea, the Georgia, the Helvetica, the Times, the Trebuchet and the Fadana. And the next editor tool here is the font size. When you are trying to write a post and you want to highlight some content, you can either make it smaller or make it bigger. So for instance, this Blogging with Tuham 101 is the main concept of this article, so I can decide to make it bigger so that people will actually be able to see it. So you can see large, largest, smallest. So I can actually, let me leave it in large. So if I click on preview now, let's see the preview aspect. So the preview aspect, okay, largest, okay, preview. So you can see title Blogging with Tuham 101. So this text that I highlighted there is actually more larger than the rest of the article, so you can use that to highlight a certain text on your article. So moving to the next one, here we have the format. So we are under the format, we have the heading, we have the subheading, we have the minor heading, we have the normal. So what this is used for is you can use it to break down your article so that it will be easier for people to know what each section of the article is all about. So let's say about me, so I can make that as a subheading. So this subheading means that so you can see this subheading simply means about me. So here when you check the about me, you're going to find some basic information and about me. So about the course, you can actually also make that one subheading. You can decide to make it an heading or a minor heading or just a normal distance. So let's say I make it subheading. So now we have two subheading there, which is the about me and the about course. So let's click on preview and see how it looks like. So now you can see the about me is bold. That is, when somebody check the article and they see the subheading, they know that all the content, the text that is under this section will be about the person that writes this article. And when they scroll down and they see something like a subheading of about the course, they will know that this part is actually talking about what the course is all about. So that's the benefit of the subheading. It's just like trying to break your articles into smaller bits so as to make it understandable for the people that are reading the article. So next part, we have the B, which is for bold. If you want to bold a certain part of your article, so you highlight it and then you click on B, which is for bold. So here is for I, which is the italic. So you highlight and you click on I, which is the italic, and this U is for underline. So you can decide to underline. So let me underline the subheading of the about the course. So that's the U for underline, and this is the strike to. So you can click here to you highlight and click on strike to, that is to delete something. So, and here is simply the text color. If you want to change the color of a certain text, so all you have to do is you highlight the text and you choose the other let me use this blue. So you can see the text color is now in the blue, and the one here is the text background color. Kindly note that the background color is different from the text color. The background color is simply the color that will be at the background of that text, while the text color is the color that will be on that will be the color of the text itself. So let's say I want to add a background color to this text, so click on it and click on this, so you can see. So now let's preview and see how the article look like now. So you can see all the effect that we have done. This is the background color, this is the text color, the underline, the bold, the italic, and the strike through. So now let's continue on the next post editor tools. So now we have the link here. So the link here is if you want to link to an external resources. So let's say I want people to know more about me, so I'll just say to okay, I think it's still at large normal. So to know more about me, kindly visit www.tuhamworld.com. So all I have to do is highlight it. If I want this text to show as a link, that is when people click on it, it will take them to my website directly. So all you have to do is to click on the link. So then here is the text to display, and here is the link there. That is the place where you want to link it to. So https www.tuhamworld.com. So then okay, so and here is the image. It is when people ask me that is it really compulsory that to add image in an article, yes, it is very compulsory. You know, we are now in the era of visual, where visual elements such as videos and images grab attention more than just ordinary plain text. So when you are trying to write an article, I would recommend that you try to find an image that is related to that article, so that not only that to make your article looks more visual appealing, but also it will enable you to communicate what you're supposed to use like 100 words to like, if you want to explain something, instead of using an 100 words to explain to people, so you can actually use that image to communicate with people. So let's say about the course, so all I have to do is, where you want to insert the image, you bring the cursor there, click on it, then you click on this image, so you click on choose files. So choose files. So you've tried to locate the image that you want to use. I'm still trying to, okay, let me use this. Add selected. So this is the image, and you can also make make it small, make it bigger, medium, large, and etc. So you can also add videos to the article. So let's say I want to add videos to this article. So all I have to do is take my cursor to where I want the video to be, then you come here, which is insert a video. You click on insert a video. So if you have the video on your device, you can click on choose a video to upload. If you want to upload it from YouTube, you click on from YouTube, you search for the name of the video, Tunde Sanusi to Tunde Sanusi to select. So you can see, so this actually the image, the video that I just import from YouTube. So we've talked about how to insert a video. So here is insert special characters. If you want to insert special characters such as an emoji icon, all you have to do is you click on this insert special characters. So you click on it, it's going to bring some symbols. If you want to change it to emoji, you click on emoji, and you can insert any emoji that you like, such as smiling and etc. So you can see the emoji here. So this is the emoji here. So this one is actually insert jump break, although for now it's not actually necessary. In the earliest days of blogging, we do use it for so maybe we don't want people with initially, in those earlier days of blogging, the templates and the theme that are available then are the theme that actually display all of your articles in a glance. Like, what I mean is, if you write a 500 words article, so when people visit your site on the home page, all of the 500 words will be displayed at once. But then we used to use this insert jump break, and we make it in such a way that when people visit the home page of for instance, if I have a blog and I don't want people to see all of my content on the home page, so all I have to do is, maybe I wrote a 500 words article. So once people have reached 150 characters, or 150 words, I can use this insert jump break, which is going to display read more for people before they can continue within the article. So although for now it's not really necessary, but it's not actually necessary, you can skip that. So this the alignment. So this alignment, you highlight what the text you want to align. If you want to make it to be at the center, you click on align center. You want to make it at the right side, you click on right side. You want to make it at the left, you click on the left. So let's say I want to make this at the center, so this is the center aspect of it. And the next button here is the numbered list. So this numbered list is just the part that we that is going to number. So for instance, on this about course, so let's say, which includes how to create a blog. So you click on numbered, how to write a blog. You use enter key, how to insert a blog, and etc. So with this, it will be more easier for people to see what they want to learn from a course, because you numbered it from 1, 2, 3, 4, unlike when it is just on a single part. So, and this bullet list, it's actually something related to the number list, but the difference is the numbered we add something like 1, 2, 3, 4, but the bullet list we add something like dot dot dot. So you can just decide to use the one that you want to use. So, and the next two is the quotes. So this quote is if you want to quote a word. So let's say I want to write a quote that so the best way to give word easier is to give what we have or know, either by sharing. And in today's information age, I think the best thing we can ever give is useful information. Today, Sanusi. So this is a quote. So let's say I don't want this quote to look just like the remaining articles. So all I have to do is you highlight it, and then I click on this quote aspect. So when I view the article, it's going to look exactly like a quote, quite different like the rest of the article. So the rest of the editor tools here are not actually necessary. So I'm going to stop around there, and in the next episode, which is episode 5.1, episode 5.2, we're going to talk about how to use the rest of the articles. But before I go, let's take a look at how our final article now look like. So preview. So this is the final look of how our article now look like. So this is the title: Blogging with Tuham 101, a beginner course on how to create and manage a blog. And hello everyone, about me, I'm Tunde, Sanusi, blah 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 blah. So this is the video I imported from YouTube, and people can actually play it directly from the website. So to know more about me, visit www. So about the course, it is a course that will teach you on. So, and this is the image. So this is the quotes that I just write. So that will be all for now. If you have any questions, you can leave it on the comment box below on the video. So now let me publish the article and view it directly on my website. So view blog. So read more. So this is the live article, and I can actually play the video right here. The video I imported from YouTube, I can play it from, so people can actually watch the video directly from and these are the rest of the article. So that will be all for now, and I hope you are enjoying this episode 5 of the Blogging with Tuham 101 course. If you have any question or you want to subscribe and join the course, feel free to contact me via www.tuhamworld.com, or you can simply email me with tuhamworld@gmail.com, or phone 7030783384. Till next time, bye bye.